Hi, this is Tom from French Restaurant Marketing. So as you saw in the title, I'm from France, so sorry for my accent and the mistake that I could make in this video. I will try to do the best as I can and to provide the best value as I can. So in this video, I will tell you why you need to offer some free appetizer to your restaurant. So why you need to do this for your customer. Let's go. So you will see that this strategy I will talk about in this video is super simple. That will cost you few bucks, but it will make a big difference. This strategy is to offer some free appetizer. And you're gonna see there's a lot of advantage to do that. The first one is that based on a study, they show that when a restaurant offers free appetizer, the same restaurant has 23% of more expenses per customer. So it's super important because they will have more revenue with less customer. So you really have to do that. That's the first thing. The second thing is that people will talk about you. As I told you in another video, you need to be different, you need to be special. And you have to know that 99% of the restaurants don't do that. So if you do that, if you offer a free appetizer, you will immediately be different, and that will make the difference. So people will come back to your place and people will love to go here. So I would like to answer to a common question that I always have when I help restaurants is that, yeah, but if I do that, they will eat less at my place. Well, in fact, no, they will eat more. As I told you, they order more. The first thing is unconscious. They want to thank you and because they think they owe you something. It's like when you are at your grandparents' place, they have a lot of food, but you eat a lot because you are so welcome with a lot of love that you want to give them back. It's the same case in your restaurant. Giving them free appetizer will be the first impression they will have on your food. So you have to give them the best. So it's super important for you to welcome them with open heart. So that's the first thing. And the second thing, it's also that if you choose the best appetizer, and I will tell you what to do after, they will want to eat more at your place. You have to know that an appetizer is not to feed them, it's to open up the appetite. So you have to do a very specific choice of appetizer. What I suggest is not to give them like just bread, because bread is a dough, so it's super heavy. So with bread, they won't want to eat a lot, so it's super important. So what you have to do is you can do like some small toast with like few things, some fried veggies, some veggies. You can do something super easy like carrots with a small sauce, for example. They love that. You have to be simple. And you have to understand that your appetizer shouldn't cost you more than $1 per customer. Usually you're way under than that, but it's super important for you. To try what is the best appetizer, I suggest you to offer 2 or 3 appetizers per customer a few days to see what they like and what they prefer, and then you can make your choice. But you have to help them having a good, nice evening or nice lunch with you, and you will see that by doing that, you will help them to order more at your place. So it's super important, and really think about what you can offer more. As I told you, people will remind of you. They will talk about you, so you will have free advertisement for your restaurant, and it will cost just the cost of your appetizer. So if you give them more, you will have more in return. So understand that. I know it's kind of an investment to offer free appetizer, but you will be happy to do that in the future because you will have more results. So it's super important to do that. And as I told you, be very specific in what you offer. You can offer, for example, like few samples of your best dish, of the dish or where you have the most margin, so that can help you to give you more order on that. You can also try to find a small appetizer that will cost you almost nothing and that will be really nice to eat. And really, you have to understand that don't neglect the appetizer. You need to work on that as a real dish because that will make the difference, as I told you. It's the first impression of what you will have with your customer. So that was the strategy. As I told you, it was super simple. You just have to give free appetizer, make the difference, and people will talk about you. You will see, and it's gonna be really, really good. And if you don't do that, really you are losing a lot of money because as I told you, maybe you think it's an investment in the first part, but as I told you, there is also a study that show that increase your revenue of 23% by just giving a free appetizer. So think about that, putting that in action, please. It's super important. Just quit the video and put that in action with your team. Decide what you want to cook, what you want to offer, and let's go for that, and you will have some awesome results. So I hope that you liked the video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like the video, and don't hesitate to comment. I will answer you 100% of the time. So let's see you in another video, and thank you for watching this. Have a good day. Bye.